Why is color theory and the color wheel so important in painting and creating anything with a color scheme? Learning simple principles will save you money and make your work better. We are going to take a look into these questions. See you on the other side.
The Sunday Painter. Please click and subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget the little bell so you will be the first when we have an inspirational idea.
In the visual arts, color theory is a body of practical guidance to color mixing and the visual effects of a specific color combination. There are also definitions, or categories, of colors based on the color wheel, primary colors, secondary colors, and tertiary colors. There are other things to factor in such as value, chroma and hue. Let's start with the term hue. It's just a simple color, like red or blue. Now on to value. All value is the scale of a particular color. I can illustrate this by a range of dark red and then adding white to make pink. The next term is chroma. It's simply how bright the color is, say a flat red to a neon red. There are three primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. With these three colors you can mix any color or hue you want. This will save you a lot of money if you learn to mix colors. And by adding white or black you can change the range of your mixture. There are secondary colors when you mix the primary colors of red, blue or yellow. If you notice I have them in a circle with primary colors separate and the secondary or mixed color between them. Two colors that are on opposite sides of the color wheel are called complementary colors. Complementary colors can create some striking optical effects. The shadow of an object appears to contain some of the complementary color of the object. For example, the shadow of a red apple will appear to contain green. I use this effect to make a hue or color more dynamic. Please look at my painting of the apples. Using complementary colors it brings the apples to life. We can't leave out tone. Tone is simply adding a gray and different amount to your colors. Let's talk about warm and cool colors. Warm colors are oranges, reds and yellows on the color wheel and blues, greens and purple are the cool colors on the wheel. Warm colors appear happy with joy and cool colors are a little more to the gloomy side. This is not a hard and fast rule, just how you use the color. How you use your colors will greatly affect your painting or story. I have some links down below the video in the description with items that can help you understand how to use color in your visual art. I want to keep this basic and understandable. When I give my students too much information it overwhelms them in the painting. One last thing, a little information on color harmony. I've added some paintings by Maxfield Parrish for you to study, with color harmony in mind. Back to the color wheel, you can use as a basis for color combination principles or guidelines, and for defining relationships between colors. Some theorists and artists believe juxtapositions of complementary color will produce strong contrast, a sense of visual tension as well as color harmony, while others believe juxtapositions of colors will elicit a positive aesthetic response. Color combination formulas suggest that colors next to each other on the color wheel tend to produce a single-hued or monochromatic color experience, and some theorists also refer to these as simple harmonies. However, color harmony is a complex notion because human responses to color are both affective and cognitive, involving emotional response and judgment. Hence, our responses to color and the notion of color harmony is open to the influence of a range of different factors. These factors include individual differences, such as age, gender, personal preference, affective state, etc., as well as cultural, subcultural and socially based differences, which gives rise to conditioning and learned responses about color. Given that humans can perceive over 2.8 million different hues, it has been suggested that the number of possible color combinations is virtually infinite, thereby implying that predictive color harmony formulae are fundamentally unsound. Despite this, many color theorists have devised formulae, principles or guidelines for color combination with the aim being to predict or specify positive aesthetic response or color harmony. There you have it. Like I said, it can become complicated. See my channel for more about art and improving your knowledge about painting. Thanks for watching.